Hey my Superfly Geminis, what's up? Thank y'all for checking me out this week. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into your love messages. Let me start with 3 cards for your energy and then pick up 3 cards for your partner. Hi Spirit Guides, actually guide my hands. Give me the most prominent messages to share with Gemini today. Can I get 3 cards to represent how Gemini is showing up in their relationship this week? How is Gemini showing up in their relationship this week? How is Gemini showing up? How is Gemini showing up in their relationships this week? Thank you. Okay, and give me 3 cards for Gemini's person. How is Gemini's person showing up this week in love? And keep in mind, this could be your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, or just somebody you feel spiritually or emotionally, energetically connected to. Cards for Gemini and their person. Gemini's person, please. Cards for Gemini's person. Your person is a little closed off this week. Any other cards for Gemini's person? Any other cards for Gemini's person and how they're showing up this week? Okay, Gemini, you're coming in the energy of the 2 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in the upright, the Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups in reverse, and 8 of Swords. Okay. I hope that everything is clear and that you can see it. So what I'm hearing about this energy off top is that you deeply love your partner. The places that you find yourself going to emotionally is feelings that you haven't felt in a while, or if ever. You feel like it's something that's kind of transforming your inner world. But your fears about what this means and how this can affect your life is making you want to kind of disconnect from it. It's like, I just want to disconnect and pour it all out. Like I don't know if I'm ready to feel these things or to, you know, have this momentum stirring inside of me. Sometimes for air signs, they try to rationalize their emotions and compartmentalize them to keep them in order, and this feels out of order. It feels like something that you can't control or make sense of. So it seems like something is like, oh, I don't know if I want to be involved with something that makes me feel like it's out of my control. It's something that's happening to me. I see that you do suffer a lot from like insecurities or lack mentality, feeling like you don't have enough money, feeling like you don't have enough to offer, feeling like you, when it comes down to making decisions or kind of overcoming your negative thoughts, you feel like your negative thoughts kind of get the better of you. For your partner, I see the Five of Cups, the Two of Wands in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse as well. So for your partner, I see that they are having some type of regret, feeling sad, like they have had so much loss in love. They've had so many bad situations or so many disappointments. And they see the potential, like, okay, this could be good and this could go here, but I don't really have faith or know if it really will. And right now they feel kind of disconnected from their higher self. Like they don't know if being here or going down this path is the best thing for their higher self. They don't trust their self to make that decision, and they don't want to be wrong, and they don't want to like end up disappointed in love again. Let's see how you guys mutually feel about one another. How does Gemini and their person mutually feel about one another? How does Gemini and their person mutually feel about one another? How does Gemini and their person mutually feel? How does Gemini and their person mutually feel about each other? How does Gemini and their person mutually feel about each other? Gemini and their person mutually feel about one another. Oh my God, for how Gemini and their person mutually feel about each other. So I see the Emperor card, the Temperance, and the King of Cups in reverse. Start out. You guys have a deep love for each other that you don't express. You feel like you have to kind of keep your composure or keep your game face on so that you can stay emotionally balanced within, because it's like still waters run deep within this relationship. And sometimes your energies within yourself doesn't mix well, so you feel like you have to keep them separate. So it's hard for you to get your ego and your higher self on the same page, so you try to modify, like, okay, at this time I'm going to show this ego, at this time I'm going to show this love, and you try to keep it separate instead of like taking the energies and helping them coax together, because you're kind of afraid of what will happen if you do that. I also see the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is a relationship that brings both people a lot of anxiety and worry. It's something that they, both people have insecurities. Both people sometimes can suffer from a lack mentality of feeling like they're not good enough, or things are not going to work out, or they don't know or have the right tools to keep the momentum going. But in the heart, with the Nine of Wands, I see that it's something that you guys want to overcome. It's like, I want to overcome the anxiety of this situation. I want to overcome that lack mentality and push forward, because I feel like there will be a light, or there will be something rewarding, you know, at the end of it. Okay. What is the most likely outcome for you and your person this week, Gemini? Most likely outcome for this week. Most likely outcome for Gemini and their person this week. Most likely outcome for Gemini and their person this week. Thank you. Most likely, thank you. Okay, so I have the Five of Wands, the World card, and the Page of Cups. It seems to me like there's a cycle of inner conflicts that's wrapping up and coming to an end. If you have people that you consult with, or people in your ear about your relationship, or you guys both do, or it's arguments between one another or arguments within yourself, it looks like you're coming to a sense of peace about that, and that's closing. And with the Page of Cups, I see like a vulnerable expression of emotion. It could be apologies for the way that conflict was. It can be apologies for things that have happened before you've come to this completion or this realization, and just a mutual kind of display of vulnerable and pure feelings for one another. So I think that's really good. So let's grab Moonology to see if there is any advice from spirit guides. Any advice for Gemini and their person this week? Is there any advice for Gemini and their person? Any advice for Gemini and their person? Any advice? Okay, thank you. Hold on, I'm trying to get it to focus. So it tells me luck is on your side, Gemini. So in this side, it's something, a force that's higher than you working on you and your person's behalf. So it's encouraging you. It's like a new moon in Sagittarius. So abundance, luck, prosperity, all of that is forging ahead. So you have the energies in the universe supporting you. So everything will be okay. Thank you so much for checking me out, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week.